Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new part. Today, gonna be where's the... There it is.
What would you like?
Man.
Welcome.
Nope. Oh, that's crazy.
I look forward to it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, don't worry about it.
What would you like?
Oh, no. Alright, finally.
What do you want to do? Welcome.
We'll get this.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm too busy for work right now, Morgana. Okay. So busy, in fact, I'm going over here. Talk to this player.
Good evening.
Good evening, Jarvis-kun. It's hotter. It's even hotter this summer. Do you remember our promise? You became my playing partner so that I could research more. In order to do so, I would be like to starting off the lesson, learning the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? Yes. Hang out with her.
I look forward.
Well, I look forward to this match. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. All right.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Toge Kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that partly defense, ha ha ha, useless. Awaken, dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno rock. Is she playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Shogi? Can you hear them, the wailing of the dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield? With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. What the hell is going on? At last, everything is in its place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. Oh, I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. That's interesting. It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects, however. I heard the people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird or just I'm an otaku or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Don't worry about them.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. I can sense a deep bond of trust. That's good.
All right.
That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end it here for today. I feel like playing shogi has made me smarter. I am so much smarter now.
Until next time.
Until our next match, goodbye. Hey, did you know that there's going to be a summer festival in Obida? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we can eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you shouldn't. Well, you should worry about the final first. Once those are over, I'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. Listen, my knowledge is rank 4. I'll be fine.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they're really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People are sure making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Konoshira's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's heart. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In long histories of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture, Jarvis-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishiroka Goen.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishiroka Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and someone called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. On stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels. Wow, really? Jarvis-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. That's crazy. Just one more rank. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against the Hideyori, whose campaign had failed. Propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout the history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's just make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for exams that are starting tomorrow. Oh god. Tomorrow?
It's open.
Come on in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president. Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was not.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're a student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about me being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Alright,
yes.
so I show. You're sounding more like the counselor here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Well, you appear to be an idle honor student.
No.
Oh, no. Not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually having a bit of a mess. I always have to turn others to help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who seem to be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit different for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying, but it seems like you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it felt like the norm to me. But the lack of adult guardians have been hard on my sister even now as well. I'd be lying if it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? yes.
Hey, so
Not as much as about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? Are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that what you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate your kind words. Okay.
hey,
Hope you're ready for exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Yeah, that'd be crazy. What you up to? What you doing right now? I'm staying out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Got it. Let's go hang out. Yo, sorry, you heading home? So I've been thinking about what to do with the track team, but I realize I'm not kind of the guy who come up with epic plans that can save the day. So I think I'm going to do this one the way I know how. Can you come with? Oh god, this is going to go badly. So what are you planning to do? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Hang out with him. I've got to tell Nakoto and Keshi what's going on with their asshole of a teacher. I mean, there's no way the track team's going to make a comeback without them. Come on, come with me to the courtyard, man. Yeah, look, so I called Nakoto and Keshi over here, so I'm going to tell them what that bastard Yamauchi's up to. What if they start fighting? Heh. You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the Majori shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyway, can you stick around? Oh, sure. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi! Nakoto, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be a rebirth of the team that I found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are the Takashi parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. Then I followed in his footsteps as a second generation Takashi grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakao because of stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does a fuck like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were you running? We were running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who you're living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakoto, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, that bastard's never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad. You know, it ain't scary not having a place you belong. You kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid of lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably really pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakoto, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think I'm gonna be just fine. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real though, you're a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though. Brutal, just forget about being beaten. I took okay. I feel like my bond with Ruchi is growing deeper. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP and remaining. Nice.
all right.
Anyway, let's head home.
go.
I'm thinking about my mouth bleeding, so we'll have to eat something some other time.
See ya.
Later. So, yo, Salty, it's me. Thanks for help today. God, man, my jaw's kind of messed up, but it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like, just after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. So, place closed? I hope so. Still, a long way from the things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I've got to step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for this K later.
Ah, you're back.
It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Okay. Just gonna do this crossword puzzle.
Hey,
It is many students' greatest love. Oh, what a vacation. I mean, it's everybody's greatest love, to be fair. I got it, the answer is vacation. Most popular vacations for both schools and businesses take place in the summer. The length of the term depends on the prefecture. Japan also another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than the summer vacation, but still much beloved.
All right.
nice.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Yeah, I got smarter. Oh, okay. Let's go to... Now I need to find Shady Guy. Where the hell is Shady? Oh, there you are, buddy. Okay, excellent. All right. Hey.
Hi.
Oh, Jarvis, good evening. You went to that cafe with Yoshizu-san the other day, right? It's been getting quite a bit of buzz lately, you know. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea. Unfortunately, my television appearance has earned me the attention of rather Fabius. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. But you, I expect you'll pass muster easily. Yeah, okay.
What do you want to do?
Hang out with him. Thanks, this place is really quite popular. We should be open right now. Let's get going. Okay, you go walk around, Morgana. We're gonna... We're gonna chill out. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. So why don't we give it a try? It was delicious after all.
Nice.
I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean that guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't him Akachi-kun, you know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? It might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, look like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Gosh, is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame. I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I should be able to get out of this situation. Come here a sec. Hey, what are
Hold on a
you...
moment.
Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not so sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Oh, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what you say around you. You looked great. Is that so? Well, who else could make make a peasant of the detective prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try, huh?
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. That's crazy.
All right.
Looks like the coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order a new one? Well, see you next
See you
time.
later.
Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today, but I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have twice a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, I'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Yeah, we all do. It's exams. This is gonna be fun. It's exam time. Oh, 3 days.
Yo.
Sup? I've heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Ah, Jesus. All the news on Konashiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. It's hilarious. Alright. Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin. If angle C is 28 and angle A and D are 88, what is the angle of B and E? 64.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about right.
this.
Let's see, any essay questions? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think about it though. Explain the origin of bazo. Bazo is the hot weather. Well, never mind. I think it came in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance the Three Kingdoms, right? Yeah, That's the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zoglo visited. And they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads. That's it. A crazy story. And that's how they came up with Bozo, right? That's the master strategist came up with Bozo to offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Bozo were invented as an offering to the river spirits to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time. This time is up. Give up already. That's crazy. Alright.
Now
This is the secondary finals. You may begin. Write the name and genius of this organism. Red King Crab.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. One more day.
Let's get started.
Today's the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent for Norwegian idiom raining riches? It's raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Which of the following is another name for the zoom noodles traditionally eaten in Tataba? Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all those before. You've got this, alright?
Nice.
This is going good. You're looking forward to seeing your score. Obviously.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Oh, well.
Probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
Oh, that's crazy.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Are we were just like...
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yes.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
Sure.
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Okay, yeah, my brain's all over the place.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed.
I
Just
know.
know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Haha.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Okay. Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but
Okay.
imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're
Okay.
trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Right.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
Right.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
Is it
This
now?
world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view.
Ah,
It could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now.
possibly. Possibly.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, If we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental solution?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
That sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time.
Oh, that's crazy.
I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Thanks.
Exams are finally over.
I know, it's great.
I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
Oh,
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
nah.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party.
Yes.
I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in weather. Okay. Time just flew by today, huh? Yeah, I guess.
Let's go to bed.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta go to bed, and let's just go to bed then.
Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know. So, damn it, come on. The whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced out on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow, so you want to go? Fine, fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always ready to dine. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Whatever. No way it's going to rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. It's going to rain tomorrow. It's going to rain. How would he know whether or not it will rain? She's all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds of... Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. Be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn
Anyway,
for the night.
let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in. Got it? I'm going to skip breakfast for this. Oh, Jesus.
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Oh my god.
A favor? Sure.
Are they
you
going to
need
have a
some money for
Showtime
food or something?
attack?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh,
and
God.
I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
Okay. I wonder what this new move's going to be like.
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Oh, well, let's go get something to eat.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
Yours.
Thank you,
Just
Morgana.
look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Oh god, no, please no.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Oh,
Hey, is she talking about
no.
us?
No.
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh,
Hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Ah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thanks.
Oof, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy.
It was.
But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
Oh, yes.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
What a great time. What a great time.
Even with the sticky sweatiness included.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
I don't think he does.
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Of course.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Yep.
Jumping the gun.
Yes.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
See ya.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Yo, what's up? What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
Yeah, I did actually.
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
No.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Sure.
That was delicious.
Good, good. What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Oh. So the meet's done.
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh, shit.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
In an accident, you say?
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful.
No problem.
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
It's what I do, apparently.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
Good.
Thank you so much for listening to all that.
You're
Now,
welcome.
I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
At least it's, yeah.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
That usually makes me more hungry, but yeah, sure. Whatever works for you. Who do you think they're going to target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. They're taking out the bad guys. It's fine by me. Keep it up. What? Why do we even need police anymore? Jesus.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, yes, I am, and I've got a text message. How could you, Jarvis? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How did Mission know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December. Sweets are to die for. That bit was talking about some really crazy stuff. Oh, mission failed. What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along? I know I'm the Phantom Feast producer, you know. Are you kidding me? I hope Lady and the others haven't found out. Well, we won't know until the next part. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Morse. Marvelous. Together on the track. Let's go. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, sus.